Is it up? Mm-hmm.
Freeze. Please don't. Huh. Huh.
Circle. I had to figure out how to interrogate them. What's the controls?
Camouflage is an indispensable tool when you're sneaking. Visibility. You can only use CQC to grab enemies when your right hand is free to grab and pull them toward you. In other words, when you're barehanded or equipped with a one-handed weapon like a survival knife or a handgun. You won't be able to grab hold of enemies when equipped with two-handed weapons, such as the assault rifle or weapons such as hand grenades that don't leave your right hand free to control the enemy.
So in other words, I can't throw enemies with CQC when I'm holding an assault rifle or a hand grenade.
Exactly. Don't forget it. I see you're wearing the leaf pattern camouflage. The leaf pattern was developed to provide cover in forest environments. The U.S. military... You're wearing the woodland face paint. Normally, you would ask a...
Tell me how to.
In my day, I did my share of...
Freeze. Please don't. Huh.
He dropped a grenade.
Huh.
Bug juice.
Huh.
Oh, but he's a favorite.
Huh.
Come on. How to interrogate. I forgot how to interrogate them. I press square and L2. That's the result. Oh, it's handy to have. Oh, that's a snake. Oh. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, so suppress this one now.
Freeze. Don't shoot me, please. Oh. Oh.
Speak.
Hornets. They're terrifying.
Speak.
Oh, you click
Cocktails
L3.
taste great.
Speak.
Throw a grenade into a crocodile's mouth.
Speak.
You lousy.
Speak.
Hornets. They're terrifying.
Okay, figure it out. Yeah. I think I got everything in the area. I hope. No. The smile hornets are terrifying. But I haven't got a suppressor. I never used the gun. I'm hiding here. I'm happy. I can throw that again, at least. Okay, food. Maybe just run across the bridge. Oh, they're coming. Never mind. Damn it! What the way they're running?
Is somebody there?
Oh no.
Who's that?
Ah! I'm bad at stealth. Weave. 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 Drop up. I'm bad at stealth.
I hear something. There's nothing here. Don't discover me. I am grass. I am one with nature. You do not see the snake. The snake sees you though. Okay. We used the book. Perfect. These are perverts. They would like the book.
Who's that? Ah, radio! Where's
I'm
our
here.
backup?
The prone.
HQ, respond. Patrol here.
Ugh. Club up. Run, 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 run. Yes, I'm hiding down here now. They're not getting me. Yay, you're gone. I am not here.
HQ, please respond. This is HQ. Patrol here. Lost sight of the intruder. Going into high alert. Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
I forgot how long the caution takes on this. Did I get thermal goggles? Whereabouts? Yeah.
Who's that?
Yeah.
Oh. Wee! I failed. I had to go back. So, I had to go back here. So, around, oh, okay, probably in this log or something. Yep. Eyes are dum-dum. I forget about the logs. Yeah? Yeah. Yeah. I see the hornet's nest there on the side in front of them to come across the bridge.
What's going on? Respond. There's something wrong. Support unit, confirm their status. This is HQ.
Patrol here. The enemy is attacking from an unknown position. Begin the alert status.
Acknowledged. Keep your eyes open.
Ooh!
What's going on? Respond. What's going on out there?
I got the frog. I got the frog. I
This is HQ.
Patrol here.
Understood. Resume your patrol.
Oh yeah, backpack.
Freeze! Don't shoot me, please! Oh! Oh! Speak. You stinking American! Answer me. You lousy! Speak. You.
I'm getting the hang of it this time.
Freeze. Don't shoot!
Ooh, suppressor.
Speak. Under the rope bridge. Flatten yourself against the cliff wall and proceed. Answer me. Let me go!
Works every time. Mm-hmm.
Freeze. Please don't. Huh? Huh? Freeze. Please don't. Up ahead, our numbers are strong. Speak. If you fall from the rope bridge, you're finished. Speak. Bastard.
Okay, starting the body pile. Might as well get every bit of information I can.
Freeze. No, wait.
Mm-hmm.
Uh. 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 Speak. Watch out for hornets around here. Answer me. I shot down a hornet's nest and got stung. Answer me. Let go of me.
Okay, I think my work here is done in this area. Okay, and it's gonna bring them over to the body pile, just to be safe. Ugh. Never mind, watery grave it is. Okay. Okay, that's a good idea actually. Let's get rid of these bodies that way. Are you still here? Yep. Come on. It's time to go swimming. Let's go swimming. Let's go swimming, swimming, swimming. What do? You swim, swim, swim. It's effective body disposal and snake eater. Bye bye. Oh. Fishes. Whichever way you want to look at it. You're probably way ahead of me, are you, hon? Take that as a yes. Off the bridge. Off the bridge. I kicked him off the bridge. I kicked him off the bridge. Off the bridge. Off the bridge. That's it. Off you go. Okay, on to the next area. Excuse me. Ah, yes.
Major, I've reached the abandoned factory where Sokolov is supposedly being held. This place is a dump. I can't see Sokolov from here. Security is pretty tight. There are sentries posted around the perimeter. I wonder how many are inside.
Your objective, Sokolov, is inside the factory. They should be holding him in a room in the northeast section.
Northeast section. Got it.
Be careful. Your mission is to bring Sokolov back alive. He must not be exposed to any kind of danger. And do not approach Sokolov while in the alert phase.
Right.
Oh, and one more thing, Snake.
You mean there's more?
No, it's just that when you get to Sokolov, I want you to tell him something from me.
And that is?
Sorry for being so late.
Is that all?
Yes.
Understood. Beginning my approach to the target.
Okay. I'm going to hide here. And I shall be back in a second. Just enjoy the grass. I'll be back. Happy Halloween.
Yeah, he's probably gone out for it in off Halloween. Yeah, probably. Okay, I was back. I bet it was boring watching grass grow. Not for Halloween. You know what I'm like.
What do we have here? Freeze. Don't shoot!
Oh, this guy's brave too.
Speak. The others. Speak. If you want to learn more, take a look at the survival viewer map. Answer me. Let me go. Speak. The others. Who's that?
Welcome back.
Freeze! Bring it on, American imperialist dog.
Didn't mean to do that.
Freeze! Huh. Huh. Answer me.
Basic actions under special comes in handy.
Speak. Bastard.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. Unable to locate the drone.
Understood. Return to your position.
Body pile, body pile. He has two Z's.
Freeze.
No, wait!
Speak. Throw something at the northeast window. Speak. Let go of me.
Northeast window.
Speak. Speak. Throw something at the northeast window.
Northeast window. Yeah. Oh. You wake up quick enough, don't you? Damn it.
Is that him? What's wrong?
Hmm? Chicken hat. Don't say chicken hat.
Freeze. Don't shoot.
Hmm.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We've lost sight of the enemy.
Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
Freeze. Just try and pull the trigger. Freeze.
That gun is fully automated. Another suppressor for that gun. Under the bridge. The rope bridge. Were you not looking? I did.
Freeze. Please don't. Who's that? Radio, where's our backup?
This is HQ. Acknowledged. Eliminate all enemies.
You know what? Huh? Bodies flying everywhere. Bye bye, bodies. Grenades are handy. Oh look, more grenades. I do good.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We've lost sight of the enemy. Commence alert formation.
Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue
I'm playing on European. You're playing on North American, right? Hmm. What's this? Ooh, shotgun.
Ooh, another oh, wait, suppressor. I have more suppressors for this bloody machine gun than
Where'd he go? He's over there? Enemy sighted.
Acknowledged. Eliminate all enemies.
go lockers. In favor. These not open though.
HQ.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We've lost sight of the enemy. Commence alert formation.
Python.
The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
I'm bad at video games. Did you like the way I say screw and just kill them all with grenades?
Who's that? Radio! Come back up!
Actually. Down you go. Oh. Good job, you fell asleep first.
Freeze! Go ahead and shoot me, Yankee. No, wait! Go ahead and shoot me, Yankee. I know. Speak. Let go. Answer me. Answer me. I'm not.
Don't scare me like that. It's probably... That's probably my connection.
Freeze. Just try and pull them. Don't shoot! Just try and pull the trigger.
Speak.
Shake down the bodies of fallen enemies.
Answer me.
Let me go!
To the death pile. This guy's about to wake up.
Freeze.
Don't shoot!
Because of all the alerts. I might have to do the same.
How did you get... The rest are dead?
Speak.
Oh.
Use the action button to climb ladders.
Speak.
Let me go!
He's shocked to find all the rest are dead. Oh look, a glitch. Look at the stars over the patch of grass. Oh. Yeah, look. Glitch. I'm unconscious. Yes. I'm unconscious. I have a spinning halo. Worship snake. Climb the ladder. Is there anything worth getting up here? Pull up. Do pull-ups even do anything in this game, I wonder? Okay.
You must be Sokolov.
Are you one of Volgin's men? You'll never get it from me.
No. I'm a CIA agent. I've come to escort you back to the other side of the Iron Curtain.
You're CIA?
Yeah. I was sent by Major Zero, the man who got you out 2 years ago.
Zero?
I have a message from him.
What is it?
He said to tell you sorry for being so late.
Did he now?
What does it mean?
It means he's a man of his word. But we've got no time for this. You have to get me out of here before they arrive.
Who's they?
Colonel Volgin of Gru. You in the West know him as Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? Never heard of him.
He's a member of the Army's extremist faction, a man who seeks to seize control of the motherland.
Volgin's a
Since the
pain in
Cuban
the
Missile
earth, boss.
Crisis 2
Wait.
years ago, Khrushchev has been pursuing a policy of peaceful coexistence with the West. Despite resistance and criticism from hawks in the army and the provincial authorities, Khrushchev has managed to suppress the opposition so far. But the failure of his agricultural policies has put him in a precarious position. And on top of that, the tragedy last November.
President Kennedy's assassination.
Precisely. In a sense, Khrushchev has lost his biggest partner, and his power base is rapidly crumbling away. A certain group is plotting to use this opportunity to seize power by rallying the anti-government forces, overthrowing Khrushchev, and installing Brezhnev and Kosygin in his place. The mastermind behind this plot is Colonel Volgin of the GRU. He has control over another secret weapons research facility much like this one, OKB-812, known as the Granin Design Bureau, and is using it to further his plans. But that is not enough to satisfy him. Now he's plotting to seize the secret weapon I have been developing here and use it as leverage in his bid for power. The intelligence says that they are going to make their move during the test.
Then, the soldiers outside.
Exactly. They wouldn't need that many men just to keep me inside. Their orders were to prevent Colonel Volgin from capturing me. Even if it meant killing me in the process, or so it would seem. Volgin will come. I'm sure of it. You must get me out of here before then.
Leave it to me.
I'm bad at stealth and Snake Eater. I threw grenades to kill everyone.
Your Russian is superb. Where did you learn to speak it?
From my mentor.
Is that so? America is truly a frightening country.
Having second thoughts.
No. I have no love for this place. Let's go.
Major, this is Snake. Sokolov is safe with me. He's doing fine. No injuries.
Good work, Snake. Now hurry up and get Sokolov to the recovery point. We'll rendezvous with you there.
Roger.
What about the sentries?
I had to kill them. There was no other way. But no one will know we're in...
Sokolov is funny.
Freeze!
Grenades. Make them go bim bim.
So this is the legendary boss.
Oh, that's a lot.
Huh? We meet at last.
You're from the Ocelot unit of Spetsnaz. Huh. What's a GRU soldier doing here?
Soldier?
He's the Ocelot commander.
That's Major Ocelot to you. And don't you forget it.
Sokolov is ours. Now get out of here.
And Ocelot never lets his prey escape.
What?
Ocelot's badass.
I can't say it feels good to kill a comrade, even if it is for the crew.
Sokolov, take cover.
Huh. You're not the boss, are you?
Crew operatives!
What is that stance? Huh. That gun. If you're not the boss, then die.
Major! Leave it! Shoot the other one! Whoa!
You ejected the first bullet by hand, didn't you? I see what you were trying to do. But testing a technique you've only heard about in the middle of battle wasn't very smart. You were asking to have your gun jam on you. Besides, I don't think you're cut out for an automatic in the first place. You tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil. That's more of a revolver technique.
You filthy American dog!
But that was some fancy shooting. You're pretty good.
Pretty good.
Major, do you read me?
I read you. Snake, you all right?
I've run into a few snags. These guys were after Sokolov too. Apparently they were taking orders from a GRU colonel named Volgan.
A GRU colonel?
Part of an internal Soviet power struggle, according to Sokolov. Something between the KGB and GRU. Between Khrushchev's supporters and Volgan's.
Sokolov was being guarded by the KGB and hunted by GRU? Snake, it sounds like this could be even hotter than Cuba.
I don't like it. Something about the whole thing stinks.
I agree. You'd better hurry.
Sokolov ran off by himself, but I'll catch up to him.
We're counting on you.
Okay. Go nap nap. See if you can wake these guys up. I'll keep kicking them. Anything back here I can grab? No. Oh, Snake's getting hungry. Food. So yeah, shoot the fruit and that gives excellent stamina recovery. Remember to shoot the fruit down. I'm gonna try and get my stamina up a bit. Mm-hmm. I wonder if we can. If not, then it's only a Mechanic and Sons of Liberty. Oh, okay. Birdie.
Snake wants nom noms. Hello. Remember folks, Snake is a glutton, always carry food. Dalani vodo.
You okay? Those men were from the Ocelot unit.
Spetsnaz?
Yes. The best crew has to offer. They're coming for me.
Calm down. I'll get you out of here, I promise. And we've got some of the best backup we could ask for.
Look.
Giant ass tank.
That's what they were making you build.
Yes. The Shagohod. The treading behemoth. A tank capable of launching nuclear IRBMs.
It can launch nuclear missiles from that kind of terrain?
Oh, yes. And without support from friendly units.
A nuclear-equipped tank capable of operating solo. Is that thing finished?
No, this is only the end of Phase 1. It won't be truly finished until we complete Phase 2.
Phase 2.
The weapon's true form. If it is completed and the Colonel gets his hands on it, it will mean the end of the Cold War.
The end of the Cold War?
Yes. And then the Age of Fear will truly begin.
A world war.
I had no choice but to cooperate. I didn't want to die. I wanted to see my wife and child again in America. Please, take me to America, quickly. They cannot complete it without my help.
Got it. Let's go.
Warte.
Boss?
Yeah. I killed everyone with grenades. Oh, this guy. What do you mean, Tanper? What's that?
My friends, let us fight together again.
I have waited long for this day.
We will fight with you once more. Boss.
Now that all 5 of us are together, it's time we go to the depths of hell itself. It's raining blood. Is he crying?
Kuwabara, Kuwabara. Ah, what a joyful scene.
Colonel Vogan.
Welcome to my country. And to my unit.
Boss, what is this?
I'm defecting to the Soviet Union. Sokolov is a little gift from my new hosts.
Recoilless nuclear warheads. These will make a fine gift for me.
This can't be happening.
Who is he? Another one of your disciples? Are we taking him with us?
No, this one is still just a child. Too pure for us Cobras. He has not yet found an emotion to carry into battle.
What are you talking about?
Think you can pull the trigger?
The bosses. Oof.
He's seen my face. We can't let him live. If Khrushchev finds out about this, we're finished. He must die.
Wait. He's my apprentice. I'll take care of him. Jack, you can't come with us.
The new blood has been rejected. Are we done here?
Now, onto Sokolov's research facility.
Shagohod is ours.
Drift away. My place is with them now.
Snake, can you hear me?
Yeah. Just barely.
Snake, listen to me. You need emergency medical treatment. Can you move? You've got to get those wounds treated. Hang in there. All right, let's get you fixed up. Paramedic?
Okay, Snake. Just relax and it'll all be over before you know it. Stay with me. I've seen people in worse shape before. Think you can handle it?
Major. The boss. She's defected.
We'll talk about that later. First, we've got to get you patched up.
Okay, here we go. First, open the survival viewer with the start button. If you select cure, you can start the treatment. Healing is divided into treatment using medicine with the item window button and surgical treatment using the weapon window button. Your injuries include a fractured left elbow and rib bone, and lacerations on your upper arms, right elbow, and abdomen. They need to be fixed using surgical treatment. Move the healing cursor with the left stick to the affected part of your body. Once you've selected the affected area, hold the weapon window button and use the left stick to select the medical item, and then press the enter button. With this method, you can use items to help your recovery process. To treat a bone fracture, first secure the affected area with a fastener and then wrap it in bandages. That should do it. For lacerations, you'll need disinfectant to clean the wound, sutures to stitch it up, styptic to slow the flow of blood, and bandages to wrap the wound. If you do everything I mentioned, the wound should heal completely. Understood?
Yeah.
Stay with me. Go into the survival viewer and treat those wounds.
Cool. Treating his broken bone. Oof.
Good job, Snake.
We're coming to get you now. Just stay where you are. We'll drop a recovery balloon. Can you set it up?
I hope Niall is alright. I didn't want to go out on that, but Niall.
Excellent. A great success. Thanks to the boss and her cobras, I have both Sokolov and the Shagohod.
What are we going to do with the girl?
Who is she?
Apparently she's Sokolov's woman.
Ava.
She's a nice catch. I'll take her. Not so fast, my dear. A kiss of death.
Are you KGB?
We may be able to use her. She has spunk.
Shall we take her back to the base?
Perhaps we should. We have no further use for Sokolov's research facility. I think it's time I gave this marvelous new toy a try.
Colonel, even if they are our enemies, they're still our countrymen.
But it won't be me that pulled the trigger. We are friend, the American defector.
You're going to nuke your fellow Russians?
Remember the Alamo.
Colonel!
Now it's just the opening. Mm-hmm.
Trial to survive.
Snake Eater.
Currently flying over the Arctic Ocean, altitude 30,000 feet, approaching Soviet airspace. Arriving at the designated drone launch point.
So, save and be idle for a while to see how the game punishes you just for...
Oxygen supply is nominal. Power supply to payload antifreeze system shows no problems. No gusts. All systems go for drone detachment.
Snake, we can't risk a halo jump this time around. Airspace security has gotten tighter since we were last here. We can't get as close to the ground as we did during the Virtuous mission. So instead, we'll be using one of our newest weapons. Snake, you're being given an honor on par with Alan Shepard. This is our last chance. Show your patriotism. If you fail, you'll be back in a hospital bed again, waiting for the firing squad.
So how does it feel to be a patient in one of the most advanced ICUs in the world?
Would you do me a favor and tell the suits about visiting hours? I'll never get better with them assaulting me day and night with their questions.
Must be part of the top brass's inquiry.
More like an interrogation. According to them, I'm a traitor and an accomplice to the boss's defection.
They're just looking for a scapegoat.
Does that mean they're after you, too?
Let's just say neither one of us is going to be made a national hero out of this.
Does this mean Fox is going to die?
No. This fox is still one step ahead of the hounds. The reason I came to see you today, Jack, it's time for Fox to clear its name.
What are you talking about?
The situation has changed. We've still got a chance to come out of this one alive.
Yeah, what kind?
Don't get too excited. Here, have a cigar. It's Cuban.
Excuse me.
This morning, I had a meeting with the CIA.
They decided when they're going to execute us?
No. Something even bigger. Yesterday, the White House received an unexpected call.
President Johnson? Yes, I hear you, Mr. Chairman.
It was a hotline call from Khrushchev to President Johnson.
From the head of the Soviet Union?
That's right.
A few days ago, one of our country's main design bureaus, OKD-754, was destroyed in a nuclear explosion. At about the same time, our anti-aircraft radar picked up a signature that appeared to come from one of your military aircraft. Does any of this sound familiar to you? In retaliation, I have placed our armed forces on secondary alert. Depending on your response, I may be left with no choice but to order the military to maximum alert and unleash Armageddon. With the help of your predecessor, I was able to survive the Cuban incident. But my power is not as great as it once was. If I am to survive this crisis, I must have your full cooperation.
I should have contacted you myself. Did you know that one of our soldiers defected to your country a week ago?
No.
So you haven't heard that. The man who arranged the defection was a GRU colonel by the name of Yevgeny Borosovich Volgin.
Volgin? Of the Brezhnev faction. Go on. Who is the soldier?
Her name is the Boss. She's a living legend. During World War II, she was the one who led us to victory in that war. In Russia, you know her as Voyevoda.
You mean the Boss? The mother of your special forces?
Yes, that's the one. And she took 2 miniature nuclear shells along with her.
The Boss took 2 miniature nuclear shells?
I'm afraid so. I believe they were a gift for her new hosts. The Davy Crockett Atomic Battle Group delivery system was completed 2 years ago. Serious problems were found with the launcher's range and precision. Although they were mass-produced, they've never been deployed in battle.
But Sokolov's research facility was completely wiped out. The whole area is polluted.
I can only offer you my deepest condolences over this terrible tragedy.
So, the boss, with Colonel Volgin's help, stole 2 experimental nuclear shells and took them with her as a gift when she defected. Then, shortly thereafter, Sokolov's design lab, a top-secret military research facility, was destroyed by one of these weapons. Am I right so far?
Yes, that's correct.
And the American government denies any
An hour or
involvement
two.
in the affair. Is that right as well?
That's correct. We were not involved in any way.
Then what was a U.S. military aircraft doing on our radar screen? It was clearly in violation of our airspace. And yet you say it was not acting under your orders.
That's correct.
You expect me to believe that this was all the work of a single soldier?
I don't know what else to tell you.
The army insists that this is all a ploy on your part.
I've said it once and I'll say it again. Our government had nothing to do with it.
And I would like dearly to believe you. However, I'm afraid my power over the military has weakened since the Cuban
Drinking
Missile.
coffee almost made me spit it out. All I see is Reed
This was
poke.
not the action of the American government.
Poke you
have
back.
1 week. You must catch the boss yourselves and recover the remaining nuclear device.
Oh, ticklish.
Then you must find
Poke
some
attack.
way to prove your innocence.
Prove our innocence.
Tickle, tickle,
Yes,
tickle,
preferably something painful.
tickle. Tickle, tickle,
Prove to me that this is not merely another one of your tricks.
tickle. Tickle, tickle. Do the
Oh,
stitch
should
twice and
be
not
close
stop.
to
Tickle,
Colonel
tickle,
Volg.
tickle, tickle.
How about a little co-action?
I
Yay.
would not expect too much if I were you. The situation here is unstable. And Colonel Volkin is a member of the Brezhnev faction, which seeks to topple my government. 1 week. You have only 1 week. And if it is not too much to ask, do something about Volkin as well.
What is that supposed to mean?
Nothing means nothing. Call it a modest gentleman's agreement to ensure our continued relationship.
What if we can't prove our innocence?
Then I will be unable to restrain the military. I will be ousted, and they will seek their revenge.
A nuclear attack on the United States?
What you gonna go do?
Disposal of this situation entirely to your discretion, Mr. President.
Disposal.
If you fail, it will mean the beginning of a new world war.
To put it simply, in order to avoid a full-scale nuclear...
Are the Russians going to be helping us?
The KGB has promised to lend us one of their communications satellites so that you and I can talk to each other.
That's it?
They've also put us in touch with a couple of insiders.
Jimmy Kikuchi.
Insiders?
There was a defection in September 1960. Do you remember it?
You mean the 2 NSA codebreakers who went over to the Soviet Union?
Precisely. Since then, they've apparently been training with the KGB in exactly this kind of situation. Their code names are Adam and Eva. I've been told that Adam has infiltrated Volgin's ranks. We've also arranged for him to provide you with an escape route. You'll need to...
I'll skip this part. So I'm looking at the time. That I have work tomorrow.
This is Snake. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. Glad to see you landed safely.
I got blown pretty far off target.
Snake, let's go over your mission objectives one more time. Rescue Sokolov. Find out what's happened to the Shagohod, then destroy it. And finally, eliminate the boss.
Eliminate the boss?
This mission will be codenamed Operation Snake Eater.
Because I'll be taking on the boss and her Cobra
Yeah.
unit, right?
Don't forget about Colonel Volgin.
I'm not a hired killer.
I know, but that was the Kremlin's demand.
Demand? You mean it wasn't just a request?
Hmm.
What's it to us if the Khrushchev regime is threatened by the Colonel and his faction?
If supporting the current regime helps us avoid a nuclear exchange, then that's what we'll do.
And what are the CIA's demands?
Our priorities are the rescue of Sokolov and the destruction of the Shagohod.
Roger that, Major Tom.
Hold on, Snake.
What now?
I'm changing my codename. It turns out Tom wasn't the most auspicious choice.
What do you mean?
Oh.
Well, the truth is, when I chose my codename, I picked the wrong one.
The wrong one?
Did you ever see the movie The Great Escape? Came out last year.
Oh, must have missed that one.
Anyway, it's based on a true story about prisoners who escaped from a POW.
Mm-hmm. Snake. Okay. Ah. Okay, shoot the fruit. What? Ooh. Ooh, squirrel. I don't have the Japanese thing downloaded either. Oh, this is where the end will be somewhere. Kick the snake. What one?
Looks like death wasn't ready for you yet.
Boss.
That arm still hurt?
What are you doing here?
Go home. Go home. Gru and my sons are waiting up ahead. You don't have a prayer of finishing your mission. You're not even armed.
Boss!
I'm not your boss anymore. There's nothing for you here. Go home. Go back to your boss. There's no need to prove that you are virtuous here. This isn't America. That should stir things up a bit. You'd better hurry. The border is 60 miles south of here. You ought to be able to run that far.
Why'd you defect?
I didn't. I'm loyal to the end, to my purpose. What about you, Jack? What's it going to be? Loyalty to your country or loyalty to me? Your country or your old mentor? The mission or your beliefs? Your duty to your unit or your personal feelings? You don't know the truth yet. But sooner or later, you'll have to choose. I don't expect you to forgive me. But you can't defeat me either. You know me too well. Just look at that bandana. If you can't put the past behind you, you won't survive long. If we meet again, I'll kill you. Now, go home.
This is Snake. Major Zero.
I read you, Snake.
I was ambushed by the boss.
You were what?
The drone's been shot to hell. It's up in flames.
That's not good. Enemy scouts are gonna come looking for you.
Yeah, I know. But what was the boss doing here in the first place? There's gotta be a leak somewhere.
No, that's impossible. The man the boss is working with, Volgin, isn't exactly on speaking terms with Khrushchev.
I lost my gun. The boss destroyed it.
Snake, I know how you're feeling. It's hard for me to believe, too, that a legendary hero like the boss would go over to the Russians. That she'd double-cross us like this. But that's how it is, and if you don't accept it, you'll never be able to beat her.
That's not the problem. In terms of sheer technique, I'll never be able to beat her. I know that all too well.
You've got to do it, Snake. She's your enemy and your objective.
Enemy? We were together for 10 years, and now you tell me she's my enemy?
Enough. Hurry to the factory where Adam is waiting. Scouts have probably already been sent out to investigate the explosion. You've lost your weapon, right? That means you've got no chance of winning in a battle situation. Whatever you do, don't let them see you.
What's this? HQ? HQ.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We have evidence of an enemy intruder. Commence alert formation.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution. Understood. Return to your position.
Speak. At night,
poisonous animals will...
Speak.
In the south, the bottomless swamp.
Speak.
If our radio man is taken out, contact will be...
Speak.
Let me go!
Ooh, grenade. Okay, I'm gonna save and stand still for a bit.
Paramedic.
Snake, it's so good to hear from you again.
Same here. It's been a week, hasn't it?
4 days, actually.
Huh.
I visited you in the hospital. You were still unconscious, though.
Then you must have seen me naked.
Yeah, but you were all wrapped up in bandages and tubes, so I couldn't do anything but look.
Better luck next time.
Let's hope so. But seriously, don't forget that you were like that until just yesterday. In fact, you really shouldn't even be on this mission. Keep an eye on your stamina gauge. If you start to run low, don't push yourself. Eat something to replenish your stamina. And try not to get yourself hurt. If you're wounded or get bitten by a venomous animal, go into the survival viewer immediately and treat yourself using Cure.
Yeah. I can see you still know how to nag.
You're welcome. And I can see you still don't know when to keep your mouth shut.
Maybe so. By the way, I heard you're going to lose your medical license if this mission fails.
Yes, there was talk of that, but the mission won't fail, will it?
Of course not.
Do I talk to you in
I
that
believe
tone
you.
sometimes?
But you know what? I really don't care about my medical license.
Didn't they use that to force you to participate in this operation?
Do you think I'm paramedic
No,
to
I
you?
volunteered.
Why?
So that I could watch over you. Snake, you're the best agent I've ever seen. But you push yourself too hard. You're reckless.
Yeah, I'm paramedic
Someone
to you.
has to stop you from getting into trouble. To make sure you and the boss don't kill each other. So that's why I volunteered. I mean, you couldn't ask for a better guardian angel than me, right?
Thanks.
Stop right there.
Yep,
You
I'm
can thank
paramedic
me
to
when
you.
you get back.
All right.
No.
Okay, good luck, Snake.
Thanks.
Okay, I'm gonna crouch here and stay idle and see what happens. Apparently you get punished. This is a fun game once you get into it. I'm kind of sad I'm in work tomorrow. And Modern Warfare 3 comes out too. So I've been nothing but Metal Gear and Monster Hunter and COD too. So was it really blushing that said that I'm like your paramedic? Yeah. Yeah, but I'm not saying anything innuendo-wise, so it's all good. At least I get to make you blush. Haha. It's funny. Sure, I was doing the tickle tack on you when I was streaming too, remember? No. No. So what's supposed to happen if you're idle for too long? Mm-hmm. Oh, okay, so. What?
Speak. When you walk on moist soil, your footprints speak. After you take us out, leaving us alone, Will?
Speak.
If our chest radios are broken, our contact will.
Speak.
Bastard.
These logs. There he is. Yeah. Yes.
Nobody here.
Speak.
If you slide down cliffs, you won't take any damage.
Speak. Let go of me. Speak.
If you slide down...
You bark. So you can get mushrooms.
Who's that? Radio, get us some.
You stay knocked out there for a second, bud. Oh, the gun isn't here this time. Sad face. Uniform. Raindrop. Okay. Nothing but grenades. Guess I had to do the grenade thing back here again.
Answer me. While falling, press the action button above branches.
Speak.
Under the rope bridge. Flatten yourself against the...
Speak.
Let me go!
Oh, there's something here. Ooh, zombie. Didn't mean to do that. God damn it. Yay, first box. Smoke grenade. Ooh, what's this? Ooh, okay. Got a gun. Oh. Up there. I'm gonna shoot the froggy. I'm checking every nook and cranny before I go into that room. Bug juice. Oh, here's Kitten. How's your Halloween prowl?
Sorry I'm late.
Cut the engine. They'll hear us.
Are you the agent they sent?
Are you Adam? I thought you were supposed to be a man.
Adam couldn't make it.
All right, say the password. Who are the Patriots? Who are the Patriots? Answer me! Trapped.
Get down!
Nah, let you go trick-or-treating. Yeah.
There is your answer.
Cue sexy time music.
The name's Eva.
He is staring at our boobs.
This wasn't part of the plan. What happened to Adam?
What's your code name?
It's Snake.
Snake, huh? Well, I'm Eva. Are you here to tempt me?
What happened to Adam?
Colonel Volgin is a very suspicious man. He decided Adam wasn't the right person for this mission.
And you were?
Yes.
Why?
Because I can do things he can't.
I heard you used to be a codebreaker for the NSA.
I was. 4 years ago, I defected to the Soviet Union with Adam.
Mauser military. The broom handle.
It packs quite a punch. Nice to have when you're on a bike.
You held it sideways and used the muzzle jump to create a horizontal sweep. That was impressive.
Bet you've never seen that technique in the West.
It's imitation, isn't it?
Yeah. It's a Chinese Type 17 pistol. Around here, Even that's hard to come by.
Honestly, for a PS2 game, graphics in it are very good.
45, huh? Incredible.
Do you like it?
The feeding ramp is polished to a mirror sheen. The slide's been reinforced, and the interlock with the frame is tightened for added precision. The sight system is original too. The thumb safety is extended to make it easier on the finger. A long type trigger with non-slip grooves. A ring hammer. The base of the trigger guard's been filed down for a higher grip. And not only that, nearly every part of this gun has been expertly crafted and customized. Where'd you get something like this?
I grabbed it from a Western munitions armory. It probably used to belong to one of your officers, and there are more where that came from. You had this with you, didn't you? Better take this too.
What's that?
A disguise to make you look like a scientist.
A disguise?
Yes. You're here to rescue Sokolov, right?
Sokolov's still safe then?
Yes. He's being forced to continue his work on the Shagohod.
Where?
At the lab. They've got a whole army of scientists there developing new weapons. Security is tight, but if you disguise yourself as a scientist, you might be able to sneak in.
Can we get Sokolov out of there?
We'll see, won't we?
Tell me how to get to the lab.
The safest way in is from the rear. First, you'll need to head north through the jungle. You'll come to a heliport used for shipping materials. Pass the heliport and continue north, and there will be a large crevice. Descend into that area and you'll reach a cave. Move through the cave and you will arrive at a mangrove swamp. After the swamp, there'll be a warehouse. Make your way through the warehouse and you'll come out just south of the lab.
Got it.
And just what are you doing there?
In close-range combat, a knife can sometimes be more useful than a gun. By doing this, I'll be able to hold a knife at the same time and still keep the gun steady. That way, I can instantly switch between a gun battle and a knife fight. Right, let's get going.
Wait a minute.
What now?
You must be tired. Why don't you take a little rest?
I'll be fine.
You'll never make it in your condition. It's a jungle out there. There's still an hour before dawn. It's dangerous to be out in the jungle at night without a guide.
What about you?
I have to get back. I can't be gone for too long. They'll start to suspect something. Don't worry. I'll keep you updated over the radio.
That's it?
You look fluffy kitty.
My orders are to provide you with information. Nothing more. You look disappointed. All right then.
What'd you do if I walked over to you in a suit like that?
I'll stand watch until dawn. Now be a good boy and lie down.
Then again, I could be Eva.
What's the matter?
I don't know you well enough to trust you.
How well do you have to know me to trust me?
I don't know if I can trust anybody.
But I know Eva's kind of like a spy, so I'm not that kind of type.
Gonna get that?
She's right, Snake. You should get some sleep. Although in your condition, you really ought to be back in the ICU. Whenever you save the game and quit, you'll go to sleep. Sleeping allows you to gain back stamina naturally. Depending on how long you sleep, you may also recover naturally from sickness and
Would you
injury.
be blushing while you're saying that?
When you're tired or hurt, the best thing to do is just get some sleep. So do yourself a favor and take a nap. Doctor's orders, okay?
Yeah, okay.
Okay, I'll leave it at that.